Look at that. That sumptuous feast right there is the birthday mukbang meal for my two Lycan Shepherd pups, K-Bar and Puukko, laying down there. In the back we have my Lycan Shepherd Ulu. We have Magi here in the front, and my Blue Bay Shepherd Kurgan. My German Shepherd Lobo's there also. For the mukbang feast, we've got some golden pompano, a little bit of tilapia, a couple of beautiful racks of center cut beef ribs, some more golden pompano. We have both sweet potato and pumpkin pie, and some various sweet peppers and eggs. I know these guys are looking forward to it. Hold on here while I get this distributed. For those who will ask, why is Lobo out and the others are in the kennel for the intro? Well, Lobo's the oldest dog, and age does have its privileges here. Just a minute, I'm going to distribute this around the yard and we'll let them out. For those who will ask, this birthday feast meal probably cost me around 60 bucks or so, and it's worth every cent of it. Again, I like to spoil the dogs on these special occasions. Well, we now have that all distributed around the yard, and we're going to let them out and let the birthday mukbang commence. Lobo's there enjoying a center cut beef rib. You guys ready? Let's go. I use these group feedings to develop and maintain a healthy pack dynamic with my dogs. It fosters a dog with good socialization skills that transfer to their off-leash behavior when they're out and about with me at the off-leash park. I have plenty of videos on the channel showing that. Ooh, snacking on that golden pompano. She's looking pretty thick. I'm pretty sure the breeding with her took. Looking forward to see what we get from that. Over here we've got birthday boy Puukko. Turns a year today. You can see he's huge. So K-Bar here to tell me thank you for the meal. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear K-Bar and Puukko. Happy birthday to you. And many more. One thing I hate about this time of year in the summer is you do get flies, but yeah, that's part of summer. You coming over to say thanks to birthday boy? Mr. Puukko. Puukko's got the green collar. K-Bar right there has the stars and stripes. You can see everybody's loving those beef ribs. Ulu over there just ate a sweet potato pie. Snacking on some eggs. This Magi eating some center cut beef ribs. Feed my dogs is called the BARF diet. BARF is an acronym for biologically appropriate raw foods. It was a diet protocol created by Dr. Ian Billinghurst. And it's to help address some of the modern skeletal diseases affecting dogs. I highly recommend it over a kibble diet. I also recommend the other two raw diets too, the RMB diet and the prey model diet. All are a much better alternative than overly processed commercial dog foods. So buddy, you know, I like to pet my dogs when they're eating. It teaches them to be not food aggressive. I discuss that in many of my videos. have a yard here with 4 unneutered males, all eating peaceably and getting along. You don't need to neuter your males to make them not aggressive. That's a wives' tale. That's misinformation. It just takes good socialization. Hedgeye is a 2-year-old Renaissance Bulldog. And Miss Ulu over here. Girl. Aw, tell me thank you for the food. There you had K-Bar getting a center cut beef rib that Kurgan had. Next to the other one he was eating, Kurgan's starting to put a pile up. Kurgan, you're laying an egg, raw egg. Great. Someone's gonna need a bath now. Now, any growling you heard like back there between Kurgan and K-Bar, that was not a fight. That's just normal canine communication. It's K-Bar saying, hey Dad, you got a couple extra pieces, I'd like one. And Kurgan bitching about it a little bit, but letting him have it. It's Ulu getting a fish that was by Lobo. Lobo let her. He wasn't eating the fish, he's eating the beef rib. Hey buddy. Again, these group feedings teach the dogs good canine coping skills, which transfers over again to their interactions with other dogs. Teaches them how to deal with these stressful situations with high value food items around them in a manner that doesn't turn into violence. Again, I have hundreds of videos demonstrating that on the channel. This is how dogs are meant to interact with each other. They're pack animals, and there's no reason why they can't get along and live in a pack. Where the problems come in is too many people interfere with these natural canine communications and frustrate them, which then fester and later turn into bigger issues. I hope you enjoy this surf and turf birthday meal. It was hard to give up those center cut beef ribs. Both racks of them looked really good. It was almost a fish and chicken meal, but yeah, you know, I love these guys and I like to spoil them a little bit. And that's Mr. Puukko eating some golden pompano. You ask, how come I don't put any organ meat out? Well, I got a couple of dogs, namely Ulu and Magi, that would run around and scarf it all up before anyone else got it. And these fish are full of organs, so they're getting their organs that way. Puukko at 12 months old is 111 pounds. It's still got 2 more years of filling out to do. You can see he's blowing his coat a little bit. That's what those loose tufts of hair are on him for summer. K-Bar here at 12 months old is 103 pounds. They're pretty close in size. Puukko is slightly taller and K-Bar is built a little heavier. I'm not real happy about you choosing to lay in the egg there, buddy. You know? Nice. See, he has no problem chewing through those beef ribs. You're nothing to him. For those who will ask, hey, I thought bones were dangerous for dogs. It's only cooked bones that are dangerous. Raw bones are totally safe and are biologically appropriate for them to eat. It's a necessary part of their diet. It's why they add bone meal to most commercial dog food. Common mistake people often make when feeding their dogs raw food in the beginning without researching the diet very well is they feed their dogs meat without the bones. Well, that causes a problem with the dog. It gives them loose stools because it screws up their calcium to phosphorus ratios. Again, bones very important. I've provided plenty of links in the video description regarding the raw diet if you want to research more, including links to a couple books by Dr. Ian Billinghurst, the creator of the barf diet. And when I say creator of the barf diet, I don't mean creator of dogs eating raw food. I mean he's the developer of the specific ratios of meat, bone, organ, and vegetable component that the raw diet recommends. Oh yeah, Rackhead, if you went to lay it in the egg there, you wouldn't have flies on it now. Again, this is two males, unneutered, basically eating on top of each other with no fights. Got another huge male right there, intact, no fights. It's all in how you raise and socialize your dogs, and whether you let them interact and act like dogs or you hamper those communications and frustrate them and create issues. I keep getting K-Bar and Ulu mixed up. That's actually Ulu next to Puukko there, and that's Kurgan, and K-Bar's over there. It's hard if you don't see their collar and they're laying down because all of them are black. Your birthday feast, homie? Who likes those golden pompano? Sweetheart. Miss Ulu saying hi. Thank you. What's up, sweetheart? Say thanks. You're welcome. Again, they all like to say thanks for the meals. Good girl. Here's birthday boy, Mr. K-Bar. Again, I provided plenty of links in the video description if you'd like to learn more about how to feed a raw diet. He scooped in and took your thing when you tried to give me some cuddles. Ulu dropped a bone inside the water bowl for some reason. K-Bar took it out. Lobo's a 6-year-old long-coated German Shepherd. Magi's a 2-year-old Renaissance Bulldog. Again, we've got 4 intact males, all eating a high-value food item here with no issues, along with 2 intact females. One of those which is pregnant. Puukko telling Magi that's his fish. Yeah, that's all healthy canine communication. People often mistake that for aggression and step in and hamper some of those communications, which then fosters frustration and can lead to fights later on. It's in one of the little dog forts beneath the stairs here eating. Those plastic jugs are their favorite toys. So see, she's got a bone underneath there. They love to lay underneath here because it's cool in the summer. And it goes underneath the steps here and over to here. Magi in her fort. But this is Puukko's little home, his den. The dogs have all got their own dens. Puukko's claimed that. K-Bars is over here. Like I said, you can go underneath these steps too. There's a little area. That's where K-Bar likes to lay. Kurgan typically lays on these orange grates. What's up, sweetheart? Zulu telling me thanks again. Puukko. As you can see, he's a big boy. Just wait till he fills out. Lulu claiming one of Lobo's fish. He has several, so I don't think he cares. I gave him quite a bit of food today for the birthday feast. Mr. K-Bar. Peppers. The dogs love peppers. These are sweet peppers. They're super healthy for your dogs. They provide a number of vitamins for them. Plus, if you have a dog that has a flatulent problem, they help prevent canine flatulence, which is always a plus, right? But all my dogs absolutely love them. Says, yeah, I'm going to take that other tilapia. There were only 2 tilapia and 10 golden pompano, and you can see Kurgan's chosen to eat both the tilapia. He loves tilapia for some reason. Nice. Way to knock the bowls down on your brother. And you can see Mr. Puukko is getting very large. I think when he's done filling out, he's definitely going to be Kurgan's size. Again, Ulu's looking pretty thick. I'm hoping that breeding took. I'm very happy with how that last F2 breeding turned out. I'd also like to take this time to wish a happy birthday to all Puukko and K-Bar siblings. Happy birthday to all you guys also. And to any of their owners watching this, give the dogs a pet and a hug from me. Mr. Puukko. Got Miss Lulu here. K-Bar says, I want that fish you have, Mom. And Mom said no. That's what her growling was. She was telling him he couldn't have it. He still wants it. Telling Magi, I know those fish are mine. Again, that's all healthy, normal canine communication. It's how they talk. Caught that, but Lobo just did a big burp. I'll take that as a compliment to the chef. You know, one thing nice about living in a cold place like Minnesota is we really only have bugs outside for about 6 months out of the year. But I do hate it in the summer when we get flies and bees. I mean, I realize they're all a necessary part of the food chain, but they are kind of a nuisance. They're growling and KR and him not caring. I guess he doesn't care. Again, I love watching the subtle canine interactions, the body language. They say a whole lot with just a raise of the lip or posturing. We spend so much time trying to teach our dogs how to listen and understand us. More people need to spend time trying to listen and understand what their dogs are saying to them also. That communication should be a two-way street. Too many people want to try to create canine robots, and that's not what dogs are. Dogs that live those kind of lives, I don't think, are happy and fulfilled. Again, I've got 4 intact males, 2 intact females, all eating very high value food items and getting along. And you can do this with any breed of dog. Bring your meal over to share with me? Thanks. Happy birthday, buddy. Huh? Happy birthday. Mother and son over here enjoying a meal. Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday, Mr. Puukko. Puukko's the puppy I saved in that birthing video that was choking. Saying that's my tilapia. He loves tilapia. Neighbor says that's okay. I like the golden pompano. Yeah, yeah, buddy. Just chasing the flies there. Yeah, good boy. No kisses. Good girl. Giving Lobo some kisses. Lobo was the pack alpha and raised Kurgan. Kurgan slowly took it over. Those two have never had a fight the whole time I've had them. They're very close. It's Puukko telling Dad, "No, that's my piece, Dad." And again, even though Kurgan's alpha, he tolerates that because, again, this is a healthy pack. And typically, possession is 9/10 the law when it comes to dogs, when it comes to a food item. There's some big livestock water bowls that I use for the dogs. I like them. Got them at the Fleet Farm if anybody's interested. People ask me about these orange grates all the time in my videos. I bought them from a boarding kennel that was going out of business. They were selling off their supplies, and so that's where I got those. If you go to the Ray Allen dog site, they have some similar products like this. Or if you search raised kennel flooring in Google, some similar stuff will also pop up. Buddy, Mr. K-Bar. Again, this is two intact males you see eating next to each other. A high value food item. K-Bar is taking some nibbles of the pumpkin pie over there. Happy birthday, buddy. See how much taller Puukko is than Lobo over there. Puukko's huge. Again, he is just about as tall as Kurgan. When they stand side by side, maybe as tall now. And that's another thing K-Bar likes to do, is splash water on his belly from the bowl. By the way, we've got new merch in the merch store. Got 5 new designs on about 100 different products. Check it out. It's a good way to help support the channel and get something cool in return for doing it. Got stung by a bee on my leg. Great. I have a pretty high tolerance to bee stings because I used to take honey with bee venom in it, but yeah, it still doesn't feel good. Well, just a second here. Kurgan just went to the bathroom. Let me clean that up. Well, now that that's cleaned up, right there is where I got stung. Right there. I just pulled the stinger out of it. I don't typically swell up very much from bee stings, again, because I used to take bee venom with honey as a painkiller, which is something I recommend if you're ever dealing with a lot of pain and you don't want to go the narcotic route. Honey with bee venom in it is a great alternative. And again, it makes you highly resistant to bee stings. I just got stung by a bee and pulled the stinger out, and I just have a little red mark from it. It probably won't swell up. K-Bar eats some more pie. Garbage truck going down the alley. Well, I think we're going to end this birthday feast here. We're around 30 minutes in almost. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell down below. You'll get email notifications when our new videos come out. Also, check out the merch store. We've got several new items, 5 new designs. Again, it's a great way to help support the channel if you're looking to do that. I just appreciate you watching the videos and sharing them, but if you're looking to do more, that's the way you can do it. Bye from Miss Magi, Mr. K-Bar, Mr. Kurgan, Lobo, Puukko, and Ulu. And one more time, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mr. Puukko and K-Bar. Happy birthday to you, and many more. I hope you enjoyed this birthday mukbang feast. I do this for all the dogs' birthdays. I don't always film them, but I know a lot of people have enjoyed watching the development and progress of these puppies, and so I thought I'd let you share this with us. Again, that's all. Like, subscribe, and share. Bye. The beautiful Tammy also was not able to be here. She's working right now. She says hi. See ya. Well, I've designed some new merch. Every month or so I create some new designs and retire the old ones. I thought I'd show you some of the new ones here. This is our red hand logo. You can see it on a sweatshirt here. That's the back. That's the front. We offer this design on a bunch of different products. It's a t-shirt, a bunch of different colors. Tank tops. Fanny pack. And cups. You get a lot of different stuff. Women's shirts. So that's the red hand logo. You may have seen me wearing that on the channel. The next design we created for the new store is this one here. It's the red hand logo with the Elder Futhark around it. Comes in many designs and colors. This here is a tri-blend shirt. Also sell it in sweatshirts, women's flowy tank top, men's tank tops. We also have an Alpha-Den version with a paw handprint on the sleeve and a tear rune on the other sleeve. It says Alpha-Den on the back. It comes in many colors. So again, that's the red hand Elder Futhark shirt. Next one we have in the store is the Brotherhood logo shirt. It's got the hand logo on the front, the Brotherhood logo on the back. All these designs that you see on the shirt are actual tattoos that I have on me. This tattoo here, the Brotherhood tattoo, is on my ribs. My hand logo tattoo I have on my arm. And it comes in a bunch of colors, a bunch of different products, cups. You can even buy a fanny pack. Women's t-shirts. So that's the Brotherhood shirt. Here we have the hand logo with the Elder Futhark again around it. And it's got my hand logo on the front. comes in a bunch of different colors. Different sweatshirts, fanny pack, women's shirts. Again, that's the Rune logo with the white hand. And then for those who like my Grillin' series, we have the Grill Pimp shirts. It says "Grillin' ain't easy" on the front. And on the back here comes in a number of different colors. And sweatshirts, t-shirts, tank tops, women's flowy tank top. All kinds of stuff. So again, those are the 5 new designs in the store. I hope you liked it. I appreciate all those people who've been supporting the channel and buying merch. Again, me and Tammy both thank you very much. It's a good way to help support the channel. You'll find a link to my Teespring store at the bottom of any video that I do, and you'll also find a tab for it on my YouTube channel. Thanks again, everyone. Bye.